What is going on, guys? Dippin Diesel back. You guys have been bugging me to make videos on my Cummins. You know, I don't really have that much to do with the truck, but today we're gonna be doing something that I should have done like 2 years ago. It's something that could have killed me. I'm surprised that it hasn't already. You know, this truck is very dangerous to drive the way that it is right now. But today we're gonna be replacing the steering gearbox, the what is it called, the inner drag link, something for the pitman arm, because the old one, as you can see right there, the bushing is all tore apart. I think it's blown out. We got the steering gearbox. We got a track bar bushing because this one is also blown out, and if I hit a bump going any faster than 25, I get serious death wobble. You can see that bushing is just blown out, so we got to push that one out and push the new one in. Got the pitman arm right there, and I should replace the track bar altogether, but for now the bushing should do the job, and if it doesn't, then we will replace the whole track bar with an adjustable one. But we got everything already taken off and ready to get put back on. We still have to take that off actually as well, but that's easy to take off. We'll mark the threads so we know exactly where the new one's gonna go, and yeah, hopefully the truck will be driving better and not give me death wobble. You guys know that I keep having to add power steering fluid because the old gearbox was leaking. At first it was going like every 6 months I would have to add fluid, and then it went to 3 months, and then it went to 1 month, and it went to 2 weeks, and every week, and now it's to like every day I have to add power steering fluid if I'm driving the truck. So spending a lot of money on power steering fluid, so hopefully this new gearbox will stop that leak. But anyway, let's go ahead, hop right into it, and get all these parts back on. It shouldn't take too long, unless we have trouble with that track bar bushing, but everything should go on just the way it came off. Pretty easy, pretty simple, so let's hop right into it. Alright guys, so here is the new bushing. As you can see, it has a metal sleeve with the rubber inside. So that's a new one. That's the old one. There is no rubber left. It's basically just the outer sleeve. So all we're gonna do is just get a socket and hit that old one out. And I'm hoping that this one just presses right in pretty easily. And then we should be good to go on this track bar. We'll probably have to get a new track bar because this ball joint is kind of messed up, but for now we'll just run with the new bushing. That should take away the death wobble. And yeah, so there's a new one. There's a non-existent old one. Alright guys, well, we effed around pretty long on the track bar bushing. As you can see, this one didn't really fit. Did not want to go in all the way. We hammered it. We bought a press from Harbor Freight. Did not want to do it. We actually broke the press trying to get this bushing in. So I said, whatever. I bought a brand new track bar. We were going to have to get a new one anyway, just because this ball joint was messed up anyway. So no, we got a brand new track bar. Should fit good. Should take the death wobble out of my truck. So no, we started working on this truck at like 10:30, and now it's 3:30, and we haven't even gotten anything because we just been Mickey Mousing around. So let's go ahead and get this truck finally all put back together, because I don't want to have to wait any longer and something else go wrong and stores be closed and I'll be stuck here for a day until the stores open back up. So let's go ahead, throw the track bar back on, throw the drag link back on, the new one on, throw the new gearbox on, and it should be good to go. Let's go ahead and hop right into it. New track bar is in. We are just getting ready to put the new drag link that goes to the pitman arm on, because the old one definitely needed to be replaced. There's literally no bushing left on that thing.
The dust cover is torn up.
So we got that new drag link, and I think Mike said it was
about 21 threads out.
21 threads. You can see where the dirt ends, and it's clean threads, so you know, we'll just match up. Hopefully that the threads look the same.
Yeah.
Or the thickness of it. Finally, the steering is going to be somewhat better than before. Hopefully. As long as I'm not spending more money on power steering fluid. I've probably spent like at least a couple $100 on power steering fluid since I've been here in Alabama. So it's definitely a much needed upgrade for this truck. New track bar, new drag link, new steering box, and that steering box was remanufactured, so it was replaced before. I never replaced it, so they had to replace it before I got the truck, but we're putting a brand new remanufactured one on there as well, so hopefully it lasts a little bit longer than that other one did. All right guys, we just got done installing all the parts. We didn't really have any troubles except for maybe the track bar a little bit, but other than that, everything went on pretty good. All the power steering lines went on pretty good. The steering wheel may be off. I'm not sure. It didn't want to line up the way with the steering wheel all the way at the top position. There still is a little bit of slack, and the tires are moved a little bit. If we do have to fix that later on, if it gives me an issue, then we will fix it. But we're kind of beat. It's really hot out here today, and we're just trying to get this thing done and go drink some beers. So we're filling up the power steering pump up with some power steering fluid. I'm hoping this is going to be the last time for a long time before I have to add more power steering fluid to this thing. We're going to go ahead and check for leaks and see if anything under here is going to be leaking. Which the old one was leaking from right here, and whenever I turned all the way and locked the wheel, this would just squirt out all over the ground, and you can see a line of power steering fluid of where I backed up or went forward or whatever. So I'm hoping that we'll turn the truck on, turn the wheel, and get the power steering fluid into the gearbox. Always got to prime that thing. I think my injectors are going out. Got to get new injectors, or my injection pump. I'm not sure. But I don't like to start sometimes, so I got to always bump the starter and let the fuel pump run. Oh yeah, there's nothing in that box. Is there anything underneath the truck? Yeah, just touching the pedal. Usually when I'm driving and I go to turn, that's what it sounds like when there's no fluid in there. And I've been driving like that for a long time, and we finally fixed it, man. This truck could have killed me. The power steering could have went out. I could have not turned and hit someone, or my track bar broke some wheel studs, sent my wheel flying. I could have crashed. So it's a good thing that we fixed this. I should have fixed it a long time ago. I was just too busy with a lot of other things. Right now, I was frankly getting tired of just filling up this power steering fluid every single day. So we finally went ahead and fixed the problems with the front end. There's still a couple things I need to fix. I do need to get new steering linkage. Some of the drag links on that are are like dry rotted, the boot covers. So we do need to fix that, but this should solve the death wobble, and this should solve the leaking power steering fluid, which were the two main things wrong with this this steering. So I'm gonna go ahead and back up and just get some power steering fluid into that gearbox. Right now it is. What is he? What is he looking at? Damn! Damn, boy! Damn, boy! I freaking cracked my phone!
Dude, I seen it as you started going back.
I totally forgot my phone was there. Damn, boy! That was a fresh ass screen, too. Oh, man. Huh?
I thought it was mine.
Man, that was a fresh ass screen too. Oh, I got lines down. Oh, dude, my screen might be done. It like goes out sometimes. If it's on, look, the lines are coming. If the screen is on it, see the lines? Yeah. I'm gonna have to get that replaced or get a new phone. Man. Damn, dude. Damn, boy. Well, I gotta like turn the wheels some more because no power steering fluid is getting.
Is there a bleeder on that pump?
I don't think so.